Beautifuls, today we're going to be making some DIY Ayurvedic hair growth oil, so keep watching. So all the ingredients listed here will be listed in the description bar below and along with all of the measurements that I use. You're going to want to start on a medium to high heat. Using the double boiler method, I'm going to place my double boiler on the stove, but I'll also link the description to this product below. We're going to start off with some coconut oil. Coconut oil is a great moisturizer for dry hair. It adds luster, shine, and softness to hair and also prevents breakage and split ends. We'll continue by adding some Brimraj oil. Brimraj oil is a traditional Indian oil that helps in treating dandruff and scalp dryness. It also adds luster and shine to the hair as well. Next, we have castor oil. Its antibacterial and antifungal properties also contain ricinoleic acid, which helps increase circulation to the scalp and improves hair growth. Next, we have jojoba oil. Packed with rich vitamins and minerals, this nourishing hair oil contains vitamins C, B, E, copper, and zinc. This also prevents hair loss and promotes thicker hair. Amla powder, which is also known as Indian gooseberry, is very rich in vitamin C. It prevents the accumulation of dandruff on the scalp, and its anti-inflammatory and antibacterial properties are very effective in stopping dandruff formulation. Next, we have Brahmi. Brahmi helps provide strength and nourishment through the scalp, strengthening the blood vessels, which allow oxygen and nutrients to stimulate hair growth and prevent hair loss. The alkaloids in Brahmi bind to the hair proteins in the hair shaft, producing stronger and thicker hair. Next, we have fenugreek powder. Fenugreek is rich in protein and contains nisogenic acid, which is beneficial against hair fallout and dandruff, and in treating a variety of scalp issues like dryness of the hair, baldness, and hair thinning. Next, I added in some dried rosemary. When infused with oils, it improves both the hair thickness and hair growth. It has the ability to improve circulation, which is great for the scalp. Next, we're going to add in some hibiscus leaves. Hibiscus is rich in vitamin C and amino acids. The flowers improve the blood circulation under the scalp to stimulate healthy hair growth. Once I have all those ingredients added in, I'm going to turn off my stove and allow all those ingredients to infuse together. At this point, you can go ahead and add in any essential oil you would like. I went ahead and added in some essential peppermint oil. This is great for the smell. At this point, you're going to let it sit for about 6 minutes on the stove covered, and then from there you can go ahead and pour it out into a jar. I'm just using this glass jar that I got from Target. Make sure you scoop out all of your ingredients out of that pan and make sure you get that into the jar so that you can make sure your oil continues to infuse. I'm going to leave this in a cool, dry space for about 2 to 3 weeks, and I typically leave it on top of my windowsill so sunlight can get in there. The sunlight rays help that all of those herbs, all of those powders to continue to infuse. So here you can see this is 2 to 3 weeks later. This is actually 2 weeks later, and I am now going to go ahead and strain the oil from all of the herbs. So grabbing a cheesecloth or any kind of pantyhose or tights, I'm just using a cheesecloth here, and I'll actually link this in the description bar below so you can see where I got this. But I'm gonna go ahead and remove all of the herbs and separate that out. I'm gonna squeeze it to make sure I'm getting all of that infused oil out. Now, I poured it into a measuring cup, and as you can see, it's probably like about 100 milliliters of oil. I'm gonna go ahead now and pour this into an applicator bottle. You're all done. You can now start applying this oil to your hair. I really love to use this oil as a hot oil treatment. I apply it to my hair, my scalp, and then I go ahead and put a plastic cap on and put on a heated cap to go over top it, and I sit there for about 30 minutes, and I really let that oil just moisturize my scalp and also moisturize my hair strands. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to give it a like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can see more videos like this when I upload. Also, don't forget to comment below and tell me what else you would like to see. Thanks again, and don't forget to stay beautiful. Bye!